Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but that's because there's been a lot of recent changes and I wanted to make this video to update you guys on any new equipment that I bought and any new ideas that I have for my channel. So recently, I've invested a lot into this channel by buying a lot of new equipment. For example, I sold my old desktop and Surface Pro laptop because they weren't performing as well as I would like. Sometimes when I was making a video, it would freeze or it wouldn't render properly and things like that. So it was time for an upgrade for sure. So I bought a new Dell G7 laptop. It has an i7-8750H CPU, 16 gigs of RAM, a GTX 1060 Max-Q graphics card, and so far I love the way it's performing. When I make videos, it doesn't freeze or have any errors like that, and everything's been going smoothly, so I'm very happy about that. I bought a new microphone. I'm using a Blue Yeti microphone. I have it propped up on a desk arm, and I'm having a pop filter to deal with the P's and B's when I talk, so hopefully it sounds okay. For the lighting, I'm using a Godox SL60W LED light. That's the light that's shining on me right now, and it's going through a large softbox, a 47.2 inch softbox, so hopefully the light looks well when it's shining on my face. As for the camera, I'm using a Sony a7 III with an 85mm 1.8 lens. Before, I was using a 28mm lens, and that's not as flattering for people as an 85mm, so hopefully it looks better now. Also, with an f1.8 aperture, it blurs the background better too. And it's able to capture more light in dark lighting situations. So inside my room right here, I'm only using the Godox SL60W LED light to shine light on myself. So it's good that I have an f1.8 aperture to work with. Also, I'm hooking it up to my Dell G7 laptop with an Elgato Cam Link so I can use my Sony a7 III as a webcam. This way I don't have to record separately on the camera and then transfer it over to my computer and edit it. I could just, present things on my computer and have the camera showing my face simultaneously, which is very convenient. As for the new format of my videos, before I was making short videos on very specific topics, but moving forward, I want to make my videos a little bit longer. And I have some ideas on how to do this. One way I could do this is by providing a portfolio update in my videos, or by making videos and including multiple topics in each video. But in any case, I plan to make my videos longer from this point forward. I've also started using Google Slides to create presentations. It's sort of like PowerPoint, but online, which means I don't have to use my specific computer to do that. I just have to have any computer with internet connection because all of it is online, which is very convenient. So when I'm traveling or, maybe going to an event where I'm not bringing my laptop, I could still use Google Slides as long as I have some way to, go on the internet. And in each video, there's going to be a camera showing my face. This is mirroring what gaming videos usually look like. Now, I actually watch a lot of gaming videos, and I've noticed that they have a bigger screen showing the gameplay, and they have a smaller screen showing the player's face. And I actually like this format a lot, so I'm actually going to use this for my investing videos. And hopefully, you guys will like it. In terms of my portfolio update, what it includes is how much money my portfolio is currently worth, what holdings I currently have, and how much money I have to invest. Recently, I've kept a lot of money to invest in my portfolio. For most of the time that I've had my portfolio, I've always been 100% invested. However, recently, because it's so volatile and everything's fluctuating a lot, I've kept a lot of money to invest. My portfolio update is also going to include anything I've recently bought or sold. Every day, well, not every day, but every week I buy and sell things. So I think it would be a good idea to show you guys what exact stocks I'm buying and selling. It's also going to include the net amount I have invested in my portfolio and how much money my portfolio has made in dividends and market performance. So you guys not only get to see exactly which stocks are in my portfolio, but exactly how much money it's made. All right, with that, let's go into my portfolio update. So my portfolio, right now it's worth $64,417.99. $36,387.11 is in my CMA Edge account. That's my regular brokerage account that is tax. Now in my Roth IRA, I have $28,030.88. Anything that I make in my Roth IRA or any money that I withdraw once I retire, I don't have to pay tax on that, which is amazing. So my total net contributions is $56,852.37. And the money I've made from dividends is $4,307.76. And as a result of market performance, my portfolio is currently up $3,080.02. Let's go and look at what exact holdings I have right now in my portfolio. Now, in my CMA Edge account, I have 12 shares of HYG, 30 shares of Johnson & Johnson, 10 shares of J&K, 291 shares of MLPX, that's a global MLP and energy ETF. I have 9 shares of 3M, 260 shares of Oxy, 18 shares of AT&T, 40 shares of Waste Management, and 40 shares of ExxonMobil. Now, 3M, that's been doing very well since the time that I bought it. As you can see here, the unit cost of my shares of 3M is $151 each share. But right now, the price of 3M is $172.91 each share. So it's gone up by a lot. I'm very happy about that. And all of my other stocks, they're also performing pretty well also. Most of my portfolio in my CMA Edge account is Oxy. I bought a ton of Oxy shares lately because I believe in the long run, they're going to do very well. All right, let's go to my Roth IRA. In my Roth IRA, I have 2 shares of AbbVie, 10 shares of Chevron, 10 shares of Disney, 110 shares of EPD, 10 shares of Good, 10 shares of Land, 50 shares of L Brands. L Brands, they own Victoria's Secret and Pink and things like that. 80 shares of Oxy. So not only do I have Oxy in my regular brokerage account, I also have it in my Roth IRA. I believe it's going to do very well in the long term. 15 shares of Public Storage, 43 shares of AT&T. Public Storage, it's doing the worst out of all my stocks since the time that I've owned it. Right now it's down about 8% compared to when I first bought it. Now, in the long run, I don't think people are going to stop using Public Storage. I think everyone will always have a need to store their stuff. So I'm not really worried about its long-term performance. In fact, the fact that it's down in price by a lot right now, I think I'm actually going to end up buying a lot more of Public Storage. All right, let's go and look at what I've bought and sold recently. So, in the past 7 days, here's what's happened. I've sold 13 shares of HDV at $96.23. On November 7th, I bought 20 shares of Oxy at $39.26. On November 8th, I bought 100 more shares of Oxy at $39.23. I also bought 40 shares of Waste Management at $110.74. Also, on 11/8, I bought 50 more shares of Oxy. So I'm buying a bunch of Oxy stock. So I bought 50 shares at $39.35. And lastly, I bought 15 shares of Johnson & Johnson at $131.94. So those are all the things that I bought and sold recently in the past 7 days. So that's it for my video, guys. I hope you guys like it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in future videos. Thank you.